With interest rates rising, home buyers are putting their home buying journey on pause. Kinda sounds like the beginning of this year, when people said home prices are too high. I'm gonna wait. So maybe there is no perfect time to buy a home. Maybe it's better to create a plan to get into your dream home now, as there will always be a reason for it not to be a perfect time. Yes, rates are high, but they won't always be this high. Experts say it is justified inflation. So in this video, I want to give you some tips on how you can combat and plan ahead against high interest rates. Hi, my name is Brooks Marr, local realtor of Orange County, and if during this video you have a question, hit pause, drop a comment so I can answer that question. Now, if you want to keep it more personal, you can book a call in the description below and we'd be happy to chat. So you're probably wondering, how did home buyers lose buying power? Well, with the rise in rates, buying a home at the same price means a higher monthly mortgage payment. So what has to happen? Home prices have to come down for people to be able to afford the same houses they were looking at. The only problem is, we are not seeing that happen. We are not seeing a drastic drop in home prices. Now, why is that? Well, unlike 2007, people who bought homes in the past few years have a credit score well above 700 and must meet many requirements to qualify for that loan. You didn't have that in 2007. Also, 72% of all homeowners with a mortgage have a 30-year fixed rate at 4% or lower. With rates above 6%, for them to buy a replacement property if they were to sell would mean higher monthly mortgage payments and most likely higher property taxes than what they are currently at. So even though they may not love their current home, like I said in my last market report linked above, they love their current loan. Now don't click away. Let me show you the numbers on why the thumbnail for this video says home buyers just lost $333,000. It was not clickbait. That was from a real example for the Orange County market. Let's jump into my computer. So here's the Excel sheet for the example. Up here, it's a 30-year fixed mortgage, and over here is our interest rate for that 30-year fixed mortgage. So our sales price for this example is $1 million home. Down payment of $200,000, meaning 20% down payment. The loan amount on that home would be $800,000 at a 3% interest rate. So our principal and interest monthly payment is $3,372.83. So now we come down to this example where our interest rate is 6.5%. The sales price of this home is $667,000, down payment of $133,400, which gives us a loan amount of $533,600, and our monthly principal and interest payment is $3,372.71. As you can see here, the interest rate gave a $1 million home and a $667,000 home the same monthly payments. Now, interest rates will not always be this high. As experts say, this is just to help combat inflation and help get it under control. Therefore, creative financing and creating a long-term plan is key in today's market. Working with an agent who is in touch with the latest mortgage options that can help you get into your first home or dream home will put you in the best position possible. There are options for a changing market, such as seller buy-downs, seller carrybacks, and so on. But I'm not gonna go too in-depth on those, as I already have a video on that linked above me. But don't think this is doom and gloom. The real estate market is cyclical. You'll see headlines talking about inventory falling, which is true. But historically, it always falls towards the end of the year, as most people don't want their home available for showings during the holidays and then have to move during the holidays if it does sell. This is why spring in real estate is called the spring seller's market. Although in Orange County, February is when we see the inventory really start to pick up, as most homeowners opted to wait till after the holidays. Something to think about as well is when there's more inventory and rates come down, there's gonna be more competition amongst buyers. So getting into a home now and creating a plan to help combat high interest rates might put you ahead of the competition and get you into the home you've been eyeing. So if you've been looking to buy a home in Orange County and waited for prices to come down and now waiting for rates to come down, I hope this video gave you some insight, as there will always be a reason for it to not be the perfect time to buy a home. And there are options in every market. I urge you to look into the loan options available to you and see if buying a home is still possible. You may surprise yourself and be able to get into that home you've been looking at. Now, if you're not connected with a lender, we know many quality lenders who can help get you into that home. If you have any questions, drop a comment below, or if you'd like to start strategizing your next move, you can book a call in the description below and we'd be happy to chat. As always, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed.